Alright, so we are taking care of an issue that Brenda has. That is what I call automotive cancer. Since we're LS swapping Brenda, I got her a lotion specifically formulated to take care of automotive cancer. So without further ado, let's get this started. Well, the general rule of thumb with Eastwood Rust Encapsulator is to get the loose rust off. And also, don't forget to take your stuff off your frame like I did here. Anyways, I'm gonna knock these frame rails out. Alright, just a quick update here. Frame rails are coming out nice, but the old 4.3 oil leak left one hell of a mess. I'm gonna have to really degrease all that and vacuum all the clippings out of there. But yeah, this surprised me here. It's literally brand new. Nice headlights, buddy. He's probably looking for somebody. Hoping this stuff actually gets the job done. What the hell? That's nice. Just make sure you get it on your wire harness. Make sure you get it on that. Tell you, gotta love free vacuums. Not say anything about removing rust, but also amazed about how sound Brenda's frame is. Oh, I think the vacuum just threw a rod. Alright, so the top is marvelous. Passenger side is pretty much done. This engine, or the last 3 engines, have leaked in nearly every corner. There's oil all over this thing, and that's actually taking more time to clean than the actual frame. One thing I want to get to you guys about is somebody did have Brenda undercoated before I got her with this stuff here. Honestly not sure what's underneath it, but I'm attributing that this oily substance here actually protected it. I don't think the rubberized stuff actually did it. I'm unsure of what this is. Kind of like fluid film almost. Man, it's been on there for years. Anyways, I'm going to get back to this, and then I will get to you guys when I am finished with it all. Alright, so I decided to take this damn radiator support out of here. Don't you guys love it when your hose clamps are all different sizes? Just perfect. Where I turn my back for a second. I turn my back on this truck for 1 second and that's nice. That is nice. Come on, more HOSSES. Do as I say, not as I do. Plan ahead of time. Alright, so with that out of the way, after gouging the paint, I can get back through this. Oof. I have to tell you, this stuff right here has been a lifesaver. I will see you guys in about 15 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to scrape this stuff off. Alright, while that's soaking, I'm going to show you guys what that degreaser actually does, because it makes scrubbing a lot easier, and this has been soaking for about 20 minutes. Literally like an eraser. If there was a Mr. Clean Match Degreaser for a car, this would be it. I kid you guys not, that all as a result of every oil leak in literally every corner, all thanks to that guy there. That's why I'm throwing stuff at it all the time. Hopefully that doesn't leak. After 5 long days of sanding and scrubbing this frame, it's time. Interesting. Remember, HOSSES safety third, make sure it slides around. You guys get to see a rookie make his first stripes. Thing I'm gonna tell you guys is do not expect any showroom quality paint job here. Number one, I'm a rookie. Number two, this is not a show vehicle by any means. I just want to get the damn thing running, and I want to protect the frame, so I'll just throw that out and leave that out for you guys. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to just knock this out, and I will get to you guys when I'm finished with the top part. Yeah, enjoy. Alright guys, so after about 24 hours, here are the results. As you can see, this is where I first started. Obviously, I was no professional starting out. The way I'm seeing it here, and what I think I did wrong was, the brush was basically too watered down in paint, so it was way too wet. So what it did was it led to it kind of like running down. As it kept going, I started getting a little better. I was still rough up here, but as I'm coming and I keep going, I was just getting better and better at it. Obviously, this was one of the cleanest spots on the entire frame. Basically, looks brand new here. Your first time doing it, you're gonna learn how to do it real quick. It's crazy what that looks like. Also, right here, I didn't sand the steering gearbox down at all. I just went ahead and coated over it because it looked hideous. That's going to be interesting to see how that holds up. I also decided to try and just dab it a little right here. Again, not even touch that. Barely cleaned it. It's going to be interesting to see how that holds up. This is going to need another coat, especially on this side, so I'm actually going to throw that coat on now, and then I will get back to you guys after that. Alright, so I just finished up the second coat on the passenger side. That is one hell of an improvement over what it used to look like. I'm going to let that dry because this stuff does have quite an odor to it. And then I'm waiting to get this side taken care of, and then let the fun begin. Good as new. Alright guys, the second coat really it looks it's like night and day compared to the first coat. I had to do that. It was driving me nuts. I'm gonna see if I can get a paint correction kit for that. And I was just getting a little carried away at that point. I did end up having to order more. Luckily I had ordered it ahead of time after the first coat was down. And I got it today just in time. I have to say, this stuff's addicting if you live up north. Let the fun begin. Alright, so this coat laid down pretty nicely, but one thing I've noticed was that bare paint, like there was more bare paint over here. Eastwood does not adhere to it that much. So that's where the second coat comes in. As the second coat comes in, I guess it's because the surface isn't smooth. It adheres a lot better. I'm probably gonna end up replacing these control arms down the road. So I never even prepped it. I just, when I had excess, I wiped it down there. I'm going to end up doing all this when I go to put new shocks in, because these shocks are about done anyways. That looks a lot better than that. This not only looks a little better, but that should at least protect it. But like I said, I'm going to get a paint correction kit for that. I have to say, I am actually extremely impressed with Eastwood Rust Encapsulator. I'm also very impressed with how easy it is to actually use, because like I said, I've never even done this before. Really, I mean, I can't believe I did that. The only thing I got left to do is put the second coat over here and then do the rest of underneath and the passenger side. I'm going to do that all off video because I'm pretty sure you guys get the point.